Pride of Higara. This is Captain Soban of the fleet, Farron Shah. Looks like you could use a hand. Attention all Sobani, pick your targets and engage.
Hello everyone. Hello. This is Captain Soban. Welcome aboard the Starship Norma Prize for another episode of Master of Orion. Okay, so right now we're taking a look at the Great Wasteland Prime. This used to be a volcano planet, and in case any of you guys are curious, this is actually from a mod. This isn't part of the actual game. I will probably have the mod in the video description in case you guys are curious, but it is a fantastic mod, so you can use some of those really hot lava planets and turn them into actual planets over time and help increase the size of your empire even more. But anyways, so for today, we are going to keep building up our military like we have been doing in the past couple episodes. We need to get our military strong enough in order to fight this fleet over here, who is our main threat when it comes to taking out the Guillaumes. Right now they look like they have a lot of firepower. We're almost equal on defense from them, but we're going to have to find a way to wipe these guys out. Anyways, I think the one thing I also want to do is I want to take the production guy that we have over here on Karak and move him down here to this system that has all of the production capabilities to not only help get these planets built up and get them under working order, but it also help us get larger ships built more efficiently as these systems grow. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go to our leaders, because I believe we can stack multiple ones at the same time. They just have to be on different planets, if I remember right. You, Mr. Director, I want to assign you. Boop, boop, boop. Ah, you can only have one active at a time. Okay. That's good to know. So, instead, we will take you, because I don't think the Great Wastelands and everything really need more happiness. Let's see where they are currently. We are 90%, and that's with the 20% bonus. Okay, so we might keep these guys here until we get the holodecks and everything built, just to make it easier for them to keep their population up. And then once we get holodecks and everything constructed on the Great Wastelands, we will switch these guys out and send I cannot think straight right now. Send the morale guy over to the Sejuk sector. I think that's what we're gonna do. Help them without morale. And then send the productive guy that's currently on Karak down to the Great Wastelands. Because all of these planets here are ultra rich, except for this one, I believe? Yeah. So they're going to benefit greatly from that buff. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into it. So, we have our checklist over here on the right side, as usual. Let's go through it. So, Angel Moon 2 has grown. Fantastic. You are a size 5. Now making a 7 production. So we got a spaceport being built, and we got a starbase being built. There's not a whole lot that we actually need on this planet because it is a teeny planet. I do want to terraform it. We do need a revenue service. That would be nice. And probably a holodeck simulator after that. And then maybe start terraforming into a Gaia world, just to max out our population. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Okay. The 10 Heiser Gate Prime has grown. Awesome. You got 10 more turns until you get your gravity generator built. Could go ahead and fast forward that, but we are starting to get low on income on the Empire, so we need to be a little bit more stingy with what we make. And try to focus a little bit more on building up population. A frigate has been completed at Tannhäuser Gate 2. Awesome. You're now building yourself another frigate. Oh, we moved that last turn. Okay, good to know. Subterranean Farms was completed at Great Wasteland 5, which is now building its gravity generator to get its gravity back up to where it's supposed to be. Cool. Gonna take a long time, but hey, progress is being made. And research laboratory completed at Sujuk 3, which is now starting to stabilize its core to turn it into a barren planet. And space factory completed here, who is currently moving to the next area to build a jump gate. Because we got one built here. All right, so most of that was done in the last turn, so a lot of that went pretty quickly. Ooh, okay. So Taro has been upgraded. He now can improve the morale of a system by 30%. I wish there was a way to increase the taxes of a single planet. I don't think we have the ability to do this. Because you have... let's see... Oh, you're the wrong one. My bad, Karak. You're not the one that has all the things. Because you guys are at 100% just with the leader bonus. There might be a facility or something we can make to increase the taxes of a certain system. Because as long as you're over 100%, you can keep increasing taxes. Because you won't have any strikes or anything to worry about. But anyways, let's go ahead and move our fleet. We got a fleet that currently needs orders. Who is this guy over here that we just got constructed, a new frigate. So let's move him up here. And let's go through our checklist. So we have AZ23769 has grown. You now have 5 population. Awesome. Keep focusing on getting the population built so we can get more taxes going in. We might just alternate like half food, half production for now. Carrier has been completed at Higara, who is now preparing itself to become a Gaia world. Higara will soon be a perfect place to live. I still find it funny that we terraformed Karak to be a perfect place before we terraformed Higara. You can definitely tell where the Sobani's priorities are when it comes to planetary development. Frigate completed at Tannhäuser Gate 2, now building cruisers. Cool. It's the soil enrichment facility built at Galay Prime, who is now slowly transforming the planet into a Gaia system. Awesome. We could probably get robo-miners built so this goes a little bit quicker. Yeah, we have the credit income, and we definitely have the pollution to handle it. I wonder why this one's actually not making any pollution. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Government support facility built at Gaian 2, which is now building their gravity generator. Nice. Okay. So you all look good. And that's about it for this turn. Let's go ahead and end our turn. Ooh, Karak Prime has grown. Karak Prime is now at 11 out of 12. Which is awesome. You have one more population you can make before you max out. And frigate completed Angel Moon Prime, which is now building another frigate. Cool. Let's get you to move up here. We have a lot of ships going through right now. How are we doing? We still have we have like no chance of winning at the moment. Okay. I'm going to keep building up our fleet until this gets up to about a 70% chance to win. Or unless this maxes out. Which I think I explained in the last episode, but that's currently the goal when it comes to our fleet. Biosphere complete on Angel Moon 3. Yay, now you're building a fungal farm. And you'll build a hydroponic farm to get population growing, and then a toxic processor to turn you into a like tier 1 planet. Cool. And then after the toxic one, I want you to build your gravity generator, and then maybe colonial revenue service, get more taxes, more monies. And Mr. Space Factory, build me another jump gate. We need jump gates all over the place so we can get around our empire a little bit quicker. That's also what's killing our income right now. Build me jump gate. Oop. Got another planet being colonized over there. Alright, alright. Oracle Prime has grown. Oracle Prime now has 7 population. Awesome. You are also starting to have strike problems because your planet's getting a little bit too big. So you need to build me a holodeck simulator. And interplanetary administration. Oh yeah! This allows them to send surplus foods to other areas of the system. Well, unfortunately, the Oracle, much like in Homeworld, only has 1 in its system. So, yeah, it's gonna have to deal with that. We need 1 here. We definitely need 1 here. Sejuk probably needs 1. Anything that has like three planets or more are probably gonna need it. Goliath 3 has grown. You're now a size 4. Awesome. Continue doing your growth. Starbase completed Oracle Prime. So we now have more capacity on our starbases. Awesome. And you are now building a subterranean farm, which is something you probably don't need. I think the holodeck simulator is more important. Neutron Collider completed at Great Wasteland Prime. Now building a starbase. Awesome. So, more production. And then a new ship design has been discovered. Oh, because we got advanced government research completed. Nice.
Philosophers have gleaned a new insight.
Oh, the advanced colony ship has been unlocked. Awesome. So we can now export production, which we can export that to a planet of interplanetary administration, which means that it will then distribute it throughout the rest of the, it will distribute the excess production to the other planets of that system, which is awesome. And this is also why we can build interplanetary administration now, and an interplanetary security network, which probably wouldn't be a bad idea either. It's very expensive. Okay, and next up on research, we can get subspace physics, which gives us phasers, new beam technology, and additional command points for free. Let's see, subspace communications adds command points for each starbase, battle station, and space fortress. Okay, so just straight up gets us more command points for our entire system. Okay. Okay. We can get cybernetic computer for better beam weapon accuracy as well. I think I want more command points, even though we're not quite maxed out on command points, so it's not a priority. Ooh! Ooh! A Titan class. As well as heavy fighter bays. Ooh. Researching this technology will unlock new applications. So we can get the next tier of ships, which is above the battleship. I mean, we're going to be going to war soon, and we definitely have the planets to have the ability to build a Titan-class ship. Better weapons or better hull? I think earn high energy focus. Energy weapon damage up by 50%. HFE systems channel the firepower from energy weapons more efficiently, increasing their damage. It does not improve the chance of hitting a target, nor does it prevent the normal drop-off of damage against distant targets. Used to improve ship designs with using auto upgrade. I think this is a module we can put on our ships. Energy absorber, pretty cool. Ooh, and mega flexors. Ooh, we get so many good research this round. I think we're gonna go with high energy distribution, subspace physics, and then astro construction. I think that's gonna be our order. Because this will increase the space, which will allow us to have more weapons on every single one of our ships. This will give us a new weapon type that we can add to our ship, as well as increasing the command points throughout the entire empire. And this will give us a new class ship we can make.
Onwards.
I think that's going to be the plan. We're getting close to Titan level research. Plus, we haven't really played around with battleships because we haven't gone to war yet. I am excited. How are we looking in the technology world? Rathi are still beating us, so we still need to keep on focusing on building up our research. But we're about to pass them in population. And again, once these some of these systems get maxed out on their population, I'll start distributing more of them to be research. We're just focusing on growth right now. Ooh, and I didn't really show off the new ship we got available, which I can't really show off because we can't customize it. But our next battleship has been constructed at Karak Prime. Nice. What to make on you next? This isn't really useful because you're only one planet. Plus, we're not really making that much of a profit. Again, not useful. This could be useful. We're just export stuff for now. But we do need to keep building up our fleet. Let's see, what do we currently have? What do we currently have as of fleet status? 1 destroyer, 1 frigate, 2 frigate, 4 frigate, 1 carrier. Got another carrier. I think we might need to start producing smaller ships, maybe. You can almost build 2 at a time. So there's 2 frigates. Two more frigates. Then build me another cruiser. I'll keep you busy for a bit. Okay. What are we looking at now? We have the armor capability to survive, but we don't have the firepower. So we have like a 25% chance of winning that fight. Alrighty, we got the jump gate built there. We got jump gate there. We're building one there. Okay. I think that's about it. So I guess for the meantime, make your way up to Sarum. And we'll just have you guys defend there so that we can get this area terraformed and occupied as quickly as possible. I think that's gonna be the plan. Alright, cool. So much stuff has gone on. Sejuk 2 has grown. Sejuk 2 is actually growing quite a bit. I have you focus a little bit more on research than production. I mean, you are a large planet, so we can definitely put an interplanetary administration on this one. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. Interplanetary administration. We could also put an interplanetary security network. This will help the security of the Sujuk system. Ooh, Great Wasteland 5 has grown. Nice, nice, nice. You're doing pretty well. I think after you get those two done, go ahead and start terraforming yourself. Oh wait, we can't actually do terraforming until we figure out like how the planet is. Yeah, build a spaceport after that, I guess. Okay, Sujuk Prime has grown. Awesome. You need your Marine barracks. Which I might we'll build that after we get the spaceport done. Okay, and a cruiser has been completed at Soju 2. Nice, and you're now building the Astro University. That'll dramatically help our research. Let's see, we can get there in 5 turns now. Because of the jump gate. Cool. Okay, and Angel Moon, you're not really producing anything right now. We can still continue to grow you because you have +6 credits. You still have room for quite a bit of population, actually. Angel Moon, 20 planets. You have three planets, so might not be a bad idea to start investing in an Astro University for you. Yeah, let's get that going. And then after that, I'm not entirely sure. I guess we could get robo miners going. How you doing on pollution? -10? Okay, so after robo miners, we'll need you to build like a pollution processor. Yeah, go ahead and build that. Alright, and Frigate is now completed at Angel Moon Prime. Oh yeah, we just seen this. Okay, and terraforming is completed at Great Wasteland 2. Great Wasteland 2 is now an arid planet. Hooray! It has grown to be a better planet and a better source of production. Build me a global DNA scanner. And then after that, let's see, how are we doing? We're at -20 on production, or pollution. So we're doing fine, we just have to keep growing. Which you are literally about to grow. You'll grow next turn. Okay. I guess let's focus on building up research. Okay, yeah. We'll stop it about right there. Alright, Mr. Frigate, make your way up here. Take you 8 turns. And I think that's gonna do. Let's end our turn. Alrighty. So Great Wasteland 2 has grown. Awesome. Yeah, focus on production. You have plenty of pollution you can use. Subterranean farms wouldn't be too bad for this planet either. But it's growing to the point where it doesn't really need to focus completely on food. But it definitely would help. Yeah, let's do that. Because we definitely want to max out the population, because the faster we max it out, the more credits we can get. And once it's maxed out, then we can focus on research and production. Hey, our order of 2 frigates is now completed at Karak Prime. Nice. Make your way up there. Our cruiser got completed at Tannhäuser Gate 2, who is now building another cruiser. Awesome. I'm gonna have you skip your turn. Because next turn that gate will be built, and then we can get there a lot quicker. Neutron Collider completed at Sarum Prime, who is now building their robo stuff. So awesome. Sarum Prime is growing very slowly because it is a barren planet. But once we get terraforming going, it should start building relatively quickly. Let's build subterranean farms on this planet as well. So I think this one's gonna need it. At least helping with development. One day Sarum will actually be making a positive. But AZ23769. AZ23769. Yep, I got it all right. We got their building completed, and now they are building a soil enrichment facility to help with food. And interesting enough, this is a carnivorous planet, which means it automatically starts with all of its slots unlocked. So we just gotta start focusing a lot on getting food going. This one will be doing pretty good as well. Get robo miners to get more production. We need to get holodeck simulators. Probably gotta get holodeck simulator done first. Yeah, because once this grows, the next one's gonna start rioting. So we gotta get this one done first. So it's focused completely on getting production going. Okay. Let's end our turn. Angel Moon Prime has grown. Awesome. We're still doing pretty good. I'll have you focus a little bit more on research. We are growing, but we are growing slowly. I mean, we have plenty of credits we're producing, so we don't need to go super quickly on production. Although, focus more on research. Research is more important. And AZ2365 has grown, which the next one is now on strike. Till we get the holodeck simulator going. Oh, and then you also need a marine barracks to max that out. Alright, Space Factory has completed its jump gate. Yay! You make your way up to Sarum Prime. I'm just going to have you stop moving. And then now the cruiser that we built at Tannhäuser Gate, instead of taking 8 turns, will now take 4 turns. Because of the jump gate. Awesome. Let's go ahead. Go to our next turn. Okay. Got more frigates built at Karak, which is now building a cruiser. We have a very interesting fleet that we're constructing. Global DNA scanner completed at Great Wasteland. Nice. They're now building a research laboratory and then their advanced data center. And then after that, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to build a space elevator. But I think, which one is the huge planet? None of them are huge here. Okay. I guess, yeah, after that, build me a marine barracks. Actually, you don't need it. Your happiness is full. Build me a space elevator. Could build a university. But this area is a little bit too early to build something like that. Might build a space elevator and a subterranean farm. Planetary radiation shield is completed on Great Wasteland. Great Wasteland 3, and it is, as you can see, it now has a defense shield around it, and it has been upgraded to a barren planet. Nice. So now we actually have food that we can construct, which is great. Let's focus completely on building up our food, build me a spaceport, and then yeah, start building all of these. Get all of our main industry and stuff built. We get the planet growing quicker. Yeah, planetary defense shield. Now if this planetary shield dies, this planet will automatically revert back to radiated status. So yeah, it is a big risk to terraform that planet, but we're definitely going to be doing it because terraforming is fun. Ooh, and gravity generator has been completed on Tenheiser Gate Prime. Nice. We now have a normal production queue. Next we need the planetary radiation shield so that we can start getting this planet going. I do like how the more population is on the planet, the more traffic that goes on it. It's pretty cool. I like compared to this one where there's traffic all over the place because of how big it is. Alright. Great Wasteland Prime has grown. Awesome, awesome. Just got your spaceport built. Let's focus on getting our robo guys out, and then we can focus on getting the recyclotron going, and then start upgrading the planet for more population. Angel Moon 2 has grown. You are now a size 6. Awesome. I have you focus a little bit more on research. You need a marine barracks. Get that going there. Then, yeah, we'll get the holodeck simulator there just to max out the morale. And then we'll start, build that for more taxes, and then build your starbase. Research laboratory completed at Great Wasteland 2, which is now building a advanced data center, which at the moment isn't going to do much, but we are preparing for the future. And holodeck simulator created on the Oracle Prime. Nice. Oracle Prime is now up to 100 morale. Awesome. You? Same thing. Doing pretty good, but I don't exactly know what I want to do with you. Could have you start building actual ships. It's still gonna kind of take you a while, so I kind of want to just... I mean, you have 21 production. Oracle is pretty freaking good. How big? You're a medium size. We could build the warehouse. Yeah, let's build the warehouse. And then we might work on terraforming, even though it's a little bit early to start getting terraforming going. But you're growing at a pretty rapid pace, so I think terraforming the Oracle won't actually be too bad of an idea. Okay, you go ahead and guard there. Oh my. Okay. Well, apparently we didn't have all of our ships actually guarding here. We weren't guarding in the same fleet. How strong are we now? Okay, we have a pretty darn good chance of actually doing this. Alright, so, yeah, I didn't realize that the fleet I had guarding wasn't actually fused together into one fleet. So, How big is our fleet now? We have 10 frigates. I believe we have 2 battleships, but one of them isn't updated yet. Same with a couple of destroyers. It's kind of all over the place, actually. Yeah, we need to do some upgrades. Yep. Battleship is definitely a main upgrade that we need done. Destroyer needs to be upgraded. Frigates need to be upgraded. And that's about it. We are now broke. So now we have a decent sized fleet. We have 13 frigates. We have only 1 carrier so far. Interesting. I need to build a few more carriers. We got 3 cruisers, 2 battleships, 6 destroyers. And I think we only have 2 planetary bombardment planets or ships. Okay. Yeah, we need another carrier, honestly. But we're getting close to maxing out our fleet currently, so we'll definitely need to go to war soon. Oh, we just built another carrier. Okay, cool. Fantastic. That's 2 carriers. Yeah. That's awesome. So I think once these ships arrive, we might start going to war with these guys. Which is awesome. I'm glad that's actually rising faster than I was expecting. How are we looking like? Okay, yeah, we have like almost double the military power of the Barathi. It's amazing. And we also passed the Barathi on diplomatic stuff. The only thing that the Barathi are beating us on is technology. That's because most of our planets are focusing on production to get their facilities completed. And then I'll start switching them over to research once they get to the maximum size they're supposed to be. Okay. Yeah. That's amazing. Don't build me a cruiser. I actually have too many cruisers. I need another carrier. But actually, in the meantime, I might have you just trade goods, make some money. Start going heavy into research. Yeah. Get your advanced data center completed, and then focus heavily on research. I think that's gonna be Karak's main thing right now. Holy crap, we got a big fleet going. I didn't realize how large my fleet was getting. I was just trying to make sure that all of our ships had something to do. Ooh, the Barathi colonized both those planets. Interesting, interesting. Okay, so Tannhäuser Gate 2 has grown. You're now a size 16 out of 17, which means you need to start terraforming yourself, getting yourself to a higher tier planet. Boop, boop. I also want you to start focusing a little bit more on research. Go. Well, we focus completely on terraforming. That's not too bad. I mean, it's a huge planet. It's going to take a long time to terraform anyways. So we'll keep it like that. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, and Goliath 2 has now grown. Awesome. Bring you down here to focus a little bit more on production. We have so much investment we have to do on this planet. A teeny swamp world. Robo miners were completed on Glide Prime, which is now doing the Gaia transformation one now. So yeah, now it went down from 16 to 11. Hee, more production. Awesome. Spaceport completed at Sujuk Prime, which is now building the Marine barracks. So we can get this guy from hating his life so much. Because what better way to get people from striking than to throw them in the Marines? I guess that works in this universe. Fungal farms complete on Angel Moon 2, and now you're building your hydroponic farm. This is the only one that's still kind of in development compared to the rest. Okay. And then Cruiser 11 now completed at Tenheiser Gate 2. Awesome. So you will be here in 4 turns, and that it will be our last ships. I believe this will be a large enough fleet to wipe out all of this territory and try to take it for ourselves. So, what we're going to have to do, once Higara turns into a Gaia world, do we have any... we don't have a jump gate on Higara. That's honestly kind of sad. Or Karak. We could build one. Yeah, we have one here. So we could build after this one gets transformed, which we might build a couple colony ships before this gets transformed. Let's build an advanced colony ship, maybe even another one. We need 3. Okay. Three advanced colony ships, and we got the robo thing built. Okay. Yeah. I guess we'll build the normal colony ships just because of the fact they're a lot cheaper. And we have the income to kind of get the basic infrastructure done. So let's get these done first. So they're all ready to colonize. We'll get ready to start moving our fleet out to attack the what you guys call it again? The Gnomelums. Gnomelam. Start taking their territory. Spaceport completed at Great Wasteland Prime, which is now building robo miners. Nice. Nice. Core stabilizer completed at Sujuk 3. So, hey, Sujuk 3 is now a barren world. Awesome. You can get very little food now, which is good. You also have more population control. What to build next? You do the soil enrichment facility, which will help them produce more food. Colonial Revenue Service. Marine barracks. And then maybe robo miners. So we'll do something like that. Alright, Space Factory has completed a jump gate. Nice. Go to... I think Karak would be a pretty good one. Because Karak has a really high production level. Where... See, Higara? Higara has a decent production level. But yeah, I guess we'll go to Karak. I mean, Higara. Get a jump gate going there. Alright, and once this guy arrives, we're going to start invading. Got 2 more turns. Astro University completed at Sujuk 2, and an interplanetary administration is now being constructed. Nice, so we get +6 research per person here, and I believe this also affects the other planets. No, apparently they don't. Okay. Oh, we can only build one of those per system. Okay, because of the fact it's so good. I thought it made it like +2 for every planet in the system. Okay. All right. And this one will also help these two planets grow a little bit faster. Once the administration system gets done. Advanced data center completed at Great Wasteland 2. Now building space elevator. Hee. So now we get a little bit more research, which we can focus just a teeny bit more on, since we're doing pretty good on production. Hollow simulator completed AZ23769. Now building soil enrichment facility. Yay! We focus a little bit more on growth because you have a lot of population you need to grow. Spaceport completed at Glide 3. Now building marine barracks. Ooh! Yay! More credits! Gaia transformation completed at Higara 2. Higara is now a perfect planet. Hooray! We have a little bit more population than we used to have. And we could probably put an Astro University on this one. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. We could put an interplanetary security network, but it's only going to increase it by +10. And this is also the main planet, so it already has a really high security risk, or security thing on it. I guess after that, could build like bases and whatnot. I don't know. I guess after that, just start trading goods till we get something else to build. +7. Holy crap. That is a lot of food. Ooh, we are even on pollution. Okay, we'll have to keep an eye on that. Oh, is there anything else we can do to help reduce pollution? We could build a toxic processor. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. We can have a little bit more production. Actually, that's not really gonna matter because I don't think I'm gonna make Higara a production focused planet. At least not right now. So I'm gonna keep the credits for that, and instead we're just gonna start exporting once we get that done. We'll start moving more things up to research. Alrighty. More production. Or I should say, more stuff to do. I don't know. I just saw these and my brain's like, production! Oracle Prime has grown. Yay, and you are now a size 8. Awesome. Start getting a little bit of research going. Boo-boo. To build you a pollution processor. There we go. Or you can just continue focusing more on research. Great Wasteland 3 has now grown as well. Awesome. We're now growing very slowly. Oh, I see why I was focusing on this one. Nice. So we can get +2 food. And then we can get this one going. Okay, okay. Might be more useful to get the spaceport going because of the extra credits we can get. But we'll just keep in that order. Next population growth, we'll start actually growing the population more. Or... yeah. Getting very condescending right now. Sejuk 3 has grown. Nice. Cool, cool, cool. I think it's because I was thinking of this planet. Advanced Data Center completed at Karak Prime. Nice. You are now trading goods. So awesome. You are now generating credits for the Empire. Yee. And colony ship completed Tenheiser Gate, which is now building another colony ship. Awesome. Also, your pollution is going up, which is affecting our food production. Okay. So we need to focus more on getting research done. Okay. And now you come up here. I meant to go to Sarum. Whatever. And we got one more turn. Actually, I think we're good to go. Yeah, I think everyone's here. But we'll go one more turn. And then we will start making our way in to fight the Gilof. The Gilom. One day I'll get these names right. Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. It's always a frickin' bird. Why do dogs that are like 120 pounds just love barking at birds? Even though they know that they're just gonna run away because they're giant dogs. Life of a farm animal, I guess. Anyways, yeah, let's go ahead and let's check the last thing we need to check, which is our spaceport. Got completed on Angel Moon 2, now building its marine barracks. Awesome. So you're building your marine barracks and building your holo simulator so you don't have to worry about people striking. And then colonial revenue to produce more income. And then your starbase. And then after that, I think we're going to just go ahead and terraform you to a Gaia world so you have maximum population. And then Angel Moon 2 will be a perfect planet. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. It's a little bit shorter than I normally do, but that's because the next episode I want it to be completely dedicated to fighting the Giloms. Because we are going to be going to war and doing some battles. My plan is to wipe this sector out, get it under our control, get it colonized, and then wipe this sector out, do the same thing, get it under our control and colonized. Then probably do this one, and then go back and take over the homeworld. Wipe this faction completely out. And then after that, we're gonna have to start making more defenses to get ready for the Barathi invasion. The good news is the Barathi aren't near as powerful as we are. We're a very powerful fleet in this entire galaxy. And we continue to grow more and more as our planets get more population and we get more income. So over time, the next few episodes, our empire is going to be very, very powerful. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please leave a like. If you like what I do, consider subscribing. And I'll check you guys out in the next video. Until then, this is Captain Soban signing out.
The Faker have arrived. Emergency hyperspace procedures initiated. The mothership must survive.